Here we have verse 36 of the 15th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We're in the midst of the discussion Matthew provides for us of Jesus feeding the 4,000, similar to, but not identical to, the previous feeding of the 5,000. Jesus has inquired as to the food that's available, and of course it's meager to say the least, a few loaves of bread, a couple of fish, but from that Jesus is able to provide this miraculous sustenance for all of those who were there. So we have Ela ben from lambano, I take or I receive. This is the third person singular. Aorist active indicative, he took, referring to Jesus. Tous hepta thee, this is accusative plural, it's the direct object. He took the 7. Hepta is a number, it's an adjective, it modifies our tous, so the 7 breads. Literally, we bring it into English as the 7 loaves of bread. He took the 7 breads, kai tous, also in the accusative, direct object. Ichthus, this is the accusative plural of ichthus, which means fish, so the fish, or fishes. Earlier, a slightly different word was used for fish, referring to very small fish and somewhat minuscule in their significance. Here the standard word is being used. So he took the 7 loaves of bread and the fish, kai, connective, eucharistesos, having given thanks. This is the aorist participle. It's the nominative, masculine, singular, and it's referring to Jesus, of course, in the nominative, having given thanks. Eklasen, from klao, I break, used ordinarily to refer to breaking of bread. Third person singular. Aorist active indicative, he, having given thanks, broke the bread impliedly, kai edidu, and gave. This is actually in the imperfect, so it's the imperfect active indicative, third person, and was giving would be the notion, so it's an ongoing idea, and sort of implies to us that this is the moment where the miraculous display of Christ's power is happening as he keeps breaking the bread. There keeps being more of it to distribute, so he gives it. Tois mathetais, indirect object, dative plural, to the disciples. In turn, hoi mathetai, the disciples, now in the nominative. Tois aklois, to the crowds. So we have this, again, a rather astonishing display of the power of Christ as he can take such a small amount and multiply it that it becomes sufficient for such a great multitude.